What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the show. My name is ゚TORII, and tonight we're gonna be playing Silent Hill F. I've been waiting for this game for forever, ever since it was announced. I'm very excited. I typically don't play games your room is so bright because the sun is still out. The sun is still out and shining out there. But yeah, so because usually by the time I am typically streaming, it's 8 p.m. the sun is down and all the lights that show up are this light and then my backlight. Wait, hold on, maybe the light is off too. Maybe this helps. Does that help? Maybe it's a little darker there. Anyway, I've been waiting for Silent Hill F for forever. Yui, hi Yui, welcome on in. Also, hi TV, welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're playing Silent Hill F. Been really excited. Ever since the trailer dropped, we've been super hyped. I've always wanted to play Silent Hill games, but I don't think I ever had the time to actually like sit down and play them. So, I also typically don't buy games the moment they come out. I don't do that. I usually wait. I usually wait a long time until they're on sale and then play it, because at the same time there are other people who also want to play the game, and spoilers are a real thing. You just can't stay long because I don't want spoilers and I'm at work. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day at work though. So yeah, I just want to get it out of the way. This is like our prelude into Shocktober. So I'm really excited. We're gonna be streaming tonight, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow, and we're gonna be streaming on Monday. I don't stream those days typically. I really want to play this game. So I've heard that we can beat it in around 10 hours, 11 hours or something like that. So we'll see. But we'll see how it goes. It could take longer, it could be shorter. I don't know. It literally just came out, so really excited. We're just gonna get right into it. I don't think there needs to be any prelude or anything, so switch on over here. Switch out my game capture, so this needs to turn on. I think I'm gonna put myself in the top corner for now, and then we can just adjust as we go. Okay, seems like everything's working. Display language English, voice language Japanese, audio output settings, headphones. Brightness as bright as possible. This one, contrast. I do like a good amount of contrast. I like a bit moody. This looks good. Hi love, welcome on in. Thank you for the hydro stretch and posture check with me there right now. Ooh. Oh, hydrating. Okay, here we go. Confirm. Health warning. In very rare cases, some players may experience symptoms such as eye pain, visual abnormality, migraines. I can't even read through all of it before it moves. If you feel uncomfortable at any point while playing the game, please take a break from playing or speak to someone you trust. Am I gonna get trauma from this game? Okay, I'm turning it up. It's a little quiet. Trauma time. Received Omamori Peony. Bonuses and special items can be claimed at Hokora. Received an item pack. Bonuses and items can be claimed at Hokora. White sailor school uniform. All right, I got the day one edition, so I got a little bit extra DLC. Okay. Options, graphics. Can we make sure it is performance for sure? Always performance. Audio. I can adjust audio on the fly. We'll do high contrast. Okay. Here we go. New game. I'm ready. Puzzles hard. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Action. Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional difficulty for story-focused players. For players familiar with action horror games. Puzzles. I only have 2. Lost in the Fog. Puzzles will be more difficult for players looking for a serious challenge. Lost in the fog? Expert mode? Did we play the hardest difficulty on both? Always lost in the fog? Fog. Okay. Action hard, puzzles lost in the fog. Fine. This is gonna prolong the game. I'm thinking, oh, I can beat this in like 9 hours, but if we're doing this, I feel like we're not gonna be playing in 9 hours. He's gonna rage go through the first 10 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. The designated school. Okay, I want to keep it to how the devs originally intended it, and if we ever go back to play this game again, we'll play with DLC outfits. But I think for now, let's just keep the Navy Sailor School uniform. Also, Enlor, I see you. Can we get a shout out for Luff, please? The Navy's nice. It is. It's very nice. What is this doll? Wait, these graphics are actually kind of crazy.
お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。じゃあ、お姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。本当？お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって
The kimono is very nice.
小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Why don't we see her face?
ひな子、私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
What is that? A fan?
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Can she not look at her sister in her eyes? She's constantly looking down. And the camera never shows her sister's face. I mean, we lost in the fog right now. Wales, hi Wales. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Same fog you see before waking up in the shrine. It's true. This is true. I won't even deny that. Song slaps. It does. Hauntingly. Very haunting. Reminder that Kirito doesn't have his viewers. I do not. I do not. Don't tell people I kidnap my viewers. My viewers just show up here, man. But when they show up, they can't leave. That's the problem. It's up Silent Hill F. Welcome to the shrine. Pops up, bro. What's this? Anyways, I learned going to grass. All right, have fun. Have fun touching grass. Oh, stretching. Every joint. Get ready for this game. Nice.
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草は何だ?
お父さんやめてください。
中高あんなにも高校娘なのにどうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ
She's so distant in that photo.
どこ行く話はまだ終わってないぞひなこ
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだこれも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう
ひな子、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってみてね。
Oh, TV says she's a problem child. Oh, we're starting here? Ooh!
会ってたまるか。そんなこと。
Ooh, we get a journal? Whoa, okay, me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I prefer playing with boys. My mother. Shimizu Kimie. Oh, wait, what's her name? Hinako Kimie? Oh, Shimizu Hinako. Oh wait, I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Shimizu Kimie, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I will not accept her way of life. Willie! Hi, Willie! Thank you for the shrine visit. Saying hi before I go to bed. Good night, Willie. I hope you have a good day tomorrow as well. Thank you. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in this house, I would happily let myself be taken away. Kinuta Junko, my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone can ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Okay. Seems like very problematic family in general. I mean, I feel like Hinako's rebelling, but in the sense that she wants to be her own self and not to be what society wants her to be. Oh, I can't run. Where are my friends? Where am I going? Is Lost in the Fog literally I just have to run around and figure it out for myself? This is kind of fucked up. Guys, why'd you make me do this? Local doctors note, there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus words. To name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. It's fine. You have chat with you. Great. You guys will look up the answer if I get lost, right? That's what's happening. If I hit pause, I can check. I'm not a fan of this menu, but you know, it is what it is. Collectibles? Is this what it is? Documents. Okay, I can't go back to different stuff. I just want to like walk through the village. Man, is this my first puzzle? Because I'm kind of screwed. This looks like another house. Maybe my friend lives here. I wish I had the knowledge of where my friends lived. I think that would have been nice. Hello? Are my friends here? I feel like I have amnesia. Nope, this is not it. I can look in your backyard, though, at your beautiful garden. Look at that. I don't like the rustling of the wind. Okay, maybe we just keep going down the hill. Dude, we live pretty far up. I have to walk these every time I come home from school? Guess I'll pray? At the Jinto shrine? Oh, at a Hokora. Oh, I can change costumes and I save here. You'll pray for some friends is fucked up, man. Okay. Nope. I feel like I look like a weirdo walking up to random houses, seeing if I can interact with them. Like the neighbors are looking out like, what the hell is Hinako doing? Why don't you just running up to my front door and not touching the door? Hello? I can't. Oh, it's locked. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I can't spam it. It's so dark. I can't see what is in this little cubby. Did you show us what her other outfits are already? Yes, I did. The other outfit is just the DLC one I got with the day one edition. It's just it's this uniform but white and blue. Hi Robbie, welcome on in. How you doing? How is baby girl? No, you're baby girl. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking though. Oinari-sama? Journal updated? Oh, information. Inari-sama. Ebisu Gaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred as O Inari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings, preference of oburage tofu, pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisu Gaoka. And I also have these. Hokoras. Use X when in front of a hokora to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Okay. Collectibles. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use the start button and go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have. Okay. Robbie says, I have great news. Wei gave consent for a 3-way marriage. You're mine now. I have it on stream. I have reason. Huh? Wait, do I get a say in this? Do I not get a say in this? What's happening, man? Wait, in the case that Wei's allowing for a 3-way marriage, does that mean I can start my own harem too? Is that how that works? Is that's technically a green light, right? What you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Nico says, I was a witness to that exchange. The pen is in your hand, Kirito. I just have to sign it. Or he says, I'm marrying her to get you, bro. Huh? Wait, that means, but like, that means I can get my own. Open the map. Oh, there is a map. Hell yeah. Head to Chizuru general store. Where's that? That's so far. Okay, we do have a map, so that's good. Here, wait. Open the map and the object. Oh, I hit triangle to go to my objective. Okay, that's kind of nice. Bro, he says, I am your harem and already more than you can handle. It's starting to sound like it. Oh, it's funny. But hi, Nico. How you doing too? I don't know if I said hi yet. Okay, I think we just go straight to the general store then. I wonder if this game rewards exploration. Like, if I explore a lot, will I grab a lot of items? Or is this maybe just a tutorial section of the game? Hello? This perspective. Is that a bird? Those look like bird legs, but it like decomposed. I stepped in it! My shoes! Wait, can I look at it? Yeah, it looks like someone crashed. Wait, but not even crashed. How'd you even get the car to fit there? Robbie says, I was just joking about with Wei, and when I made a joke, she said, get Kirito, so she consented. Oh, GG. GG. It's KFC, but like 4 days old. Ooh. Yeah, more flavor, more
この
marination.
先に抜け道があったはず。
Okay, if I use... That's not ominous at all. That's not ominous at all! Dude, am I gonna do this often? Squeeze through these tight spaces, man?
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
What are they talking about? My sister? I have a seeking suspicion that she died. Oh. I have a seeking suspicion that she died because according to the journal, right? If we're looking at the journal here, her face is... her portrait is splattered. So I'm assuming she passed away. Then if they're talking about some type of curse in that family, it sounds like they're maybe talking about my family. Let's see. All right, how we just came through there, so we're gonna take a right, a left, and then another left. Huh?
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。車が道を塞いでてさ。千鶴や？今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
What'd you say? Am I being bullied? Journal updated. Sakuko. These drawings are actually really nice. I wonder if Hinako drew these. I like the symbolism too, it seems like. I like how Sakuko has like these like sparkles and she's like bright and sunny. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She always got her head up in the clouds and it's a little strange. She constantly is trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Okay. Naru says, oh, I just cobbled together a figurine for my printer. Nice. Okay, so this is the other side of that truck. Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief, and with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. Who tore off the information? Robbie says it's basically the Belgian ball I have as a profile picture. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, this is the where you wash yourself before you enter the shrine, no? There's a oh, there's a well. The well. Just go straight down this way. Hello? I'm getting paranoid. We just started and I'm already paranoid. Who's that? Who's homeboy? Shu. Shu's been my best EY Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner. And for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Okay. Miss Sinclair, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you for the shrine visit. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Miss Sinclair, please?
Yo, Aibo.
Aibo.
あのさ、
What is this awkward tension?
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
That's my Hinako. The translation is kind of off.
受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
Oh,
リンコ。
I feel like Rinko likes Shu.
いや、大した話は。誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
Oh, Rachel?
貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。
No, we're all fine.
笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。
500 yen.
ねえひなこ。じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
Pay me
サ
back.
クコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
Pay me 1,000. What the hell?
出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
Oh no.
意地悪言わないでよ。
Hello?
ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
え？は？ What? What's happening? I have to run! Escape the fog monster! Bro, just run. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Oh god, okay. What is that? What is that? Go, Hinako, please run faster. I'm dead. I'm dead. Left! Go left! I gotta go, 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 go. I swear to God, if I get hit by a pot through this tight alleyway, it's so over. Can I jump over these? Nice. Wasn't she in track and field? Yeah, she better use that training to run faster. Squeeze through, squeeze through, squeeze through, squeeze through. Oh, nope, not that way. Nope, 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 nope. Go right, go right, go right, go right, go right, go right, go left, go left. Ah! My leg! Go, 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 go. Oh, okay, not that way, not that way, not that way, not that maybe that is the way, maybe that is the way. Just go through, just cut through, just cut through. Take a left, take a left, take a left. Run, run. Am I going back home? What am I doing? I don't know where I'm going. We just need to escape. Surely It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Oh god, it's a dead end. What do I... Oh! Oh! Just go up the ladder! Oh! That ladder's rotting! Climb faster! I think we need to climb higher and across the roofs. Girl, you better parkour before we die. Go, 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 go. I got dirt on my skirt, man. Oh, it's all over my skirt. She's swimming in it. I'm injured.
痛い。これ、シュウにもらっててよかった。
Good thing I got this from Shu. What did I get? Note from Shu. Hey, partner. These painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pains from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk to anything, if you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Dude, he's supplying us with drugs. Painkillers and capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max. I have sanity?
助かった。
Bro, what the hell?
みんな、絶対無事でいてくれよ。
Miss Sinclair says, I really like the way they animated the hair in this. Just vibing the Dagashi. It's actually such a vibe when they were just at the Dagashi just chilling. And I also agree. I do like the way they animate their hair too. Ass Blaster, welcome on in. How you doing? Yoda Master, welcome on in. Hope you guys having a good day. Ass Blaster says, we got Reese's on my chocolate hole. I'm craving Porto's bakery. Ooh. Some bakery sounds real nice. And Laura says, you're telling me she slipped and fell on those metal sheets and felt no pain and didn't slide off? She's fine. She's fine. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. How do I take the pills? Equipment? Omori items. Triangle. All right, I don't want to use two. We're playing the hardest difficulty. I don't want to use too many things right now. What's this? Bandages. Oh, why did I use the pills? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not using the pills no more. That was a waste. Okay. God damn it, Shu. We have to be resourceful playing this game on the hardest difficulty. You got 10, bro. Go ahead and use more. Listen, I have 9. I already used 1. That was a waste. I should just use the bandage. Ain't nothing life like full health. Yeah, I have full health right now. Right away back to the cheesy general store. Okay, so I think now we can explore and maybe grab some more items and stuff. What's this? Back to 10, baby. Although I don't think I should be taking pills off the ground and eating them, but hey, it's Silent Hill. Whatever works to keep me alive. Miss Sinclair says, just a guess, but I think the pills might help with mental fatigue. Yeah, I would assume that it's more for like sanity stuff, which I assume sanity is the yellow bar below. So bandages would be more for like the red bar, which is my health, and then pills would be more for sanity, but I also gain red health back. Are we parkouring? No. Are we? What are these sounds, dude? Oh, I jump over here. I see. Okay, I did notice that when we go into cutscenes, it drops to 30 frames. I wonder if I do quality, does that keep things more consistent? Oh, it keeps everything at 30. Wait, but I kind of like the look of 30 frames more than 60 frames in this case. Right? How do you guys feel about that? I feel like this is... No, that's not Shu! Girl, where's your head at? Why would Shu be in this other dimension? Mr. Claire says, when are we getting a Kirito cosplay of her while playing this? Someday. What? You want me wearing a sailor uniform on stream? Maybe for 1,000 subs. Yeah, yeah. 1,000 subs. Okay. I think I like quality better.
リンコ
1,000. No, not 1,000 bits. 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs. This is Mission Impossible, is what it is. 1,000 bits is a bit too easy, you know. That's a little scary. Yeah, I think I like this better. It gives it a more movie aesthetic too. I didn't like the jump between 60 to 30 frames from cutscene to all right. What the fuck is that? Oh, where her eyes at, bro? Hey, she kind of kicked up. I ain't gonna lie. Use circle to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Oh, that's not my sanity, that's my stamina. Damn! She dodges hella far. What was that? She flashed that, bro. What? What is she, Goku? What the fuck, man? Can I lock in? Oh, I can. But there is a delay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Whoa. Ow! What the fuck? I'm leaving. I'm done. You will not be able to free yourself from enemies' grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you have chosen story as your difficulty level, being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max sanity. Okay. So my sanity is the flowers? Oh, it's the flowers up top. I can't fight, dog. I gotta run. I'm leaving. Hell no. I'm out of here, dog. Where do I go? I'm just gonna go down. This seems like a bad idea. This seems like it's gonna lead to a dead end. It's definitely a dead end. This is oh, it's not a dead end. Surely if you run. Okay, journal. Rinko, one of my friends, she's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. When she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I knew it! I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always a golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Okay. Please tell me the thing's not still following me. I think it's gone. Alright, let's just keep going. Miss Sinclair says this would be so funny with the heart rate monitor. I do have one. I think I need to replace the batteries on it though. You'll just have to live with my facial reactions for now. Maybe I'll have maybe you know I'll have the shock or not shock. Oh my god, no. Heart rate monitor for Shocktober. No shock, no shock. Listen, no. Listen. We're not doing shock. Shocktober. I'll be shocked as in surprise. Red capsules, nice. Local doctors note there are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon relies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe in praying in Oinari-san. Will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to the potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Is this a hint for us to save more? Oh! Nope. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Why are you here? Is it looking for me? Okay. It doesn't see me. I hit the wrong button. Can I crouch? Is there a crouch option? Where is he? Hello? Hello? Do I follow it? Dude, am I supposed to follow it? What if we just run? What if we just run this way? Away. Okay. Under. Why is there static coming from my controller? Why is there static coming from my controller? Do you guys hear this? There. What the fuck? Hello? Yokon? A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. Okay. Miss Sinclair says, my bones make that same sound when I sit up in the morning. It be like that. It really do be like that. Wait, offerings? Oh, wait, what did it say? Map, okay. Collectibles, okay. Combat. Taking hits will cause you to lose health and you will die once it is fully depleted. Make sure to use items to recover health as you go. Stamina. Attacking, dodging, or running while in combat will deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you'll be out of breath and won't be able to act until you've recovered. Dodging. Press circle to evade enemy attacks. If you use dodge just before an attack lands, you'll perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. If you use circle in the middle of your dodge, you can perform 2 in a row, but at a greater cost to your stamina. Fleeing. The key to survival is knowing when to stand your ground and fight and when to run. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. Equipment. Items. When you want to use an item, you must first go to equipment under the down directional button and select items. Then put the item you would like to use in your item shortcut. You can use items in your shortcut with the L1 and the different buttons. If you run out of certain items, then collect more of it. You won't have to re-add it to your shortcuts. I see. Hi, Guaku, welcome on in.
Ah, マジだ。めっちゃいいじゃん。
Hi, Guaku. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Let's see here. There is... I'm so... Turn off this radio right now. Wait, can you guys hear that? Wait, do you guys hear that in game? Do you guys okay? Do you guys hear the radio in game or? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, I don't have to. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 No. I'm getting mixed signals. Do you guys only hear it if I pull it up to the microphone? Maybe I need to do that. That is so interesting. It's more muffled, but I did hear stuff when you got close. Oh, we can't hear the static. Okay, the static is gone now. The static is definitely gone now. Interesting. Dude, the immersion. Although I'm not immersed because I have headphones on. Maybe I need to play this again, but like on a big TV with speakers. Uh-oh. It doesn't see me, right? Ah, you're dumb. Ah, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. Where am I going? We need to somehow go back, right? Okay, let's go a little faster up the stairs here. Am I supposed to go? Can I go up that way? No, I can't. That looks like... Dude, girl, can you just not jump that? Is there another one? What is that sound? Wait, you are over there. What do you mean? Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go all the way back up and through. Okay. I'm jiggle picking. I'm jiggle picking. I'm jiggle picking. Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay. We flash step through there. No, I'm out of stam. Okay, I'm fine. Why do I hear multiple? Why do I hear multiple? Why are there two different sounds happening at once here? Oh god. Can I jump this? I can't jump this. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Squeeze through. Squeeze through. Squeeze through. Please squeeze through. You know, go faster. Is that an altar to do a prayer you're in front of? I don't think so. There wasn't like any button for me to interact with on it. Okay. Caucus says I would say Dolby Atmos, but ain't nobody here, including me, got the money for that. That's very intense. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I just need to go all the way this way and then north. I need to hit more north. Can I jump up this way is the question. No, it's a one-way only. I guess that's what those arrows represent, right? So I have to go back that way, go down the stairs, and it seems like there's a little alleyway at the second set of stairs. Okay, let's squeeze back through. Doggy says you have to get people in to remodel the whole room for full surround sound. That's super intense. Okay. So close. Okay. If we run at these stairs. What? Is there not a path? How do I get back up? We have to somehow make it back up there? But that path over there is... This path is blocked, no? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Jump. Nope, can't jump. Can I hide? I feel like I should be able to hide in this box. right, I should be able to just dodge this, no? Okay, 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 okay. I think it has to be this way. There has to be some sort of path here that lets us through. Geez, dodging takes up so much stam. Yeah, did you see how far she dodges? Like, she's instant transmission Goku, man. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Can I go up? Yo, I can go up? Oh, okay, 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 okay. We found it, we found it. That didn't sound good. Ah, that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good. Nope, nope, not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Oh my God. You can't be jumping from the roof like that, man. Okay, just... I mean, it's chasing me, but it's pretty slow, so I think we're gonna be okay. What is this breathing? Who's breathing? Get inside, get inside. Anyone home? Can I close the door? We're just gonna leave the door open? Investigate the house. Great. Yeah, this isn't our house, but here we are. Hello? Is there a weapon for me to use here? Veneer drawers? Wait, she doesn't like physically open them? Why not? You're telling me they couldn't... What is that? What is that? Oh. 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 Bloody key. A key with unknown bloodstains, but not sure what it unlocks. Great. I love that for me. Love that. Oh, more drugs. Yes, nice. I love drugs. Now what? Okay. Downstairs? That's why you don't leave the door open, you dumb girl! Oh my God. That's a closet! Don't go in there! Open the door! Ah! Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Open the door. Open the door! The key doesn't fit! What do you mean? Oh God. Can I leave? Can I leave? No. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Maybe the door it came from. Maybe the room it came from. Ooh. Use bloody key. Nice. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing here. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I'm done. I've seen enough in that house. What do... Jump. Oh, we're climbing down. There's a ladder. I'm dumb. Returned and while avoiding the monsters. Okay, where are we? I have to go this way. Dude, I already got stabbed in the chest, man. I should be bleeding out right now. I'm gonna follow my skirt again. Okay. Nice and slow. No, I thought I was safe, man. I thought we got past it. Please. Oh God, please. Flash snap. Okay, go. All right, let's just walk calmly. My stamina's replenishing. Where am I going? Let's just keep going straight. Across the bridge. Ah! Ah! Whoa, wait. Nope, not that way. Not that way. That's not good way. That dead end way. This way. Yeah, this way. Take a right up the stairs. Ooh, comb. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies and offering a type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Oh, nice. Okay, back to running away. Praying time. There's always time to pray. Even though you're being attacked and your life is in danger, there's always time to pray at a Hokora. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at a Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain Omomori. Okay. Let's save. I think this is a good time to save, right? Enshrine. Take the comb. 300. I don't think you can use the comb for anything else. So I have 300 faith now. Draw Omomori. Clear mind, restore your sanity, change costume. Oh yeah, Tang, if you wanted to see the costume, this is the other one. The white sailor school uniform. But we're gonna stick to the dark one just so we can understand how it's supposed to look like. Give up the comb. Yeah, I think the comb there's like, it seems like there's certain items that are like purely for gaining faith, or I guess in this case, yeah, the currency, which is the faith. Draw Omomori. Oh, it is 300. What do I get from this? Guys, did you know I have an Omomori from Japan? I've had this for like several years. It hangs on top of my streamer camera actually all the time. It's this one. It's actually an Omomori for education, because I think at the time I got it from a friend. I got it from a friend in Japan. Here, I'm gonna put it around the camera again. I got it from a friend in Japan. And she got me that I think when I was in college and I was trying to finish architecture school, and I've kept it ever since. It's kind of nice. I always put it on my camera for streams. It just kind of hangs there all the time. Miss Sinclair says she may have been on track and field, but she did not shot put. This girl can't run. She's running out of stamina so fast. But maybe we can increase her stamina as we play through the game. Let's go for it. Let's get a Reina Omomori. Plum increases max. Look at that. Look at that. Increases max stamina. So can I claim special bonuses? Oh wait, let's see. Can I equip that real quick? Omomori increases max. Nice. Monkey boy, hi monkey boy. We have rice fact of the day. Brown rice has been soaked in water and allowed to be sprout before cooking or processing, known as germinated brown rice. Benefits from activated dormant enzymes and enhanced digestibility. Germination significantly increases the concentration of several nutrients, including ferulic acid, testosterone, potassium, inositols, zinc, urizanols, phytic acid, prolyl endopeptidase. I'm butchering all of these scientific names. Inhibitors, gamma amino butyric acid, vitamin E, niacin, lysine, magnesium, dietary fiber, vitamin B6, and vitamin B1. Nice rice fact. Monkey boy, thank you for the rice fact. Welcome on in. Okay, here we go. We have more stamina now, so that's good. Do we get more, like, slots? Do we get more, Omori slots? Okay. What is this? It's hard to see whether things are interactable or not. Can I crawl in here? Oh, I just hit my head up against that wall. What is this? Should I be in this water? Looks like a little shrine of some sort. Seems like we're okay for now. Oh, hello?
リンコ
That's not Wrinkle, bro. Oh god. Oh. Wait, can I fight back now? Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you'll be able to attack more swiftly. R2 to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage when stunned. Use square to lock on enemy and square to cancel. Okay. Ow! Okay, what the fuck, man? Can I heal? Let me heal. Let me do some sandy pills right now. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I miss. Oh, I died! What the fuck? Okay. All right, let's do that again. Did not think that it's so delayed. It's so delayed. But let me grab this. Let me grab this. Okay, heal. Oh god, what the fuck, man? Oh, shut me again! Oh my god, dude, they do so much damage on this difficulty. Okay, all right, we just lock in. It's fine. Give me this bandage, please. Oh my god, I can't grab the bandage. What? I see like a vision thing going on. Oh, I died. Okay, before there was like a, did you guys see it too? Like there was like an aura around her. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Don't tell me to change the difficulty. I've already committed to this. Okay, it doesn't have to tell me the tutorial every single time. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. All right, back up. Let's heal. Oh, stunned. Nice. You're telling me my steel pipe bounces off the walls? Oh no, it doesn't. What the heck? That would actually, no, that would have been such a game mechanic, good game mechanic for this game. I feel like understanding like your situation, like having situational awareness and understanding that if you're in a tight space, this is probably not a good area to fight in. And if you hit a wall like this and it bounces off, you're stunned for a couple of seconds, allowing the enemy to attack you. That would have been such a good immersive fighting mechanic, but that is not the case. All right, I'm not afraid anymore. I can fight back. Counters. Certain enemies attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, press R2 to perform a counterattack. The visual hint indicates that a counter is possible. It will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. I can focus? If no visual hint is shown during enemy's attack, this cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemy movements. Okay. Does this take stamina? Okay, it does hit the... Wait, so it does bounce up against the wall. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, nice, so nice, so nice, so nice, so nice. Oh, and Laura, you didn't have to delete Monkey Boy's messages. Monkey Boy usually just drops right facts every once in a while. What is this singing? It's throat singing that's happening in the background. Toolkit. A portable toolkit containing commonly used items for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Equipped weapon? My weapon has durability? Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut using down. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Okay. It gave me the same tutorial twice. TV says no lie. I thought it was a spam bot too, but a weird spam bot. It's fine. Shu? Did I keep going up? Where am I supposed to be going here? Yeah, no, I'm going the right way. Let's go up here. Oh, hello. Can't see. Oh, God. Okay. Let's take some pills here. Oh, God. Oh, man, dodge. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oof, okay. Sam. Oh, we hit each other. Okay. But I had more health. I forgot I had the little jellies. I need to stop taking the pills. The pills are more for my sanity, I feel like. We should be close, no? Hokori? You can restore your sanity at Hokori. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity, it doesn't really tell me. Okay. Let's save. There's really nothing to enshrine right now. Steel pipe, a rusty but sturdy steel pipe. It's long enough to work as a makeshift weapon. So I have more weapons now. Okay. Oh no, she's filled with flowers. What happened? Huh? What happens here? Why does it just fade out?
咲子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて
Oh, so her family.
駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。
Oh no, she wanted to own a candy store and not the shrine. That's right.
ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。
We're like in a different dimension. Oh, there's more. Okay.
咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Oh, I got stuck. What the fuck, man? Okay. All right. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Can I wish I could parry. That'd be great. Not looking good. Oh my god. Okay, okay, all right. Let's switch weapons here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. I won't be real. I'm kind of the combat just feels super clunky. The combat's really clunky, and I wish it was a bit more gruesome in the way she dies. It's as bad as that sounds, but like instead of just like blood randomly spewing from like different parts of the model, I would have liked to see like her body actually get like injured and cut and stuff. But man, all right, do I start with full health? I don't. I need to get used to the dodging. The dodging's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, dodging's super weird. I died again. All right, okay. The dodging is super weird. Oh, is that the counter? Oh, I see. I understand the counter now. Oh god. Oh, let go. Heal. And sanity pill. Oh god. Stunned. Can we switch weapons? Oh, nice. Oh no, I got stuck again. One down. Nice stun. One more. Bam! I Are you feeling the fog yet? No, not yet. It's taking me a minute to just get used to the controls. I feel like the fog is slowly consuming though. Are we getting fully consumed by the fog now? Surrounded by the fog. Dude, where are we? What happened? We literally get into an argument with our parents, go hang out with our friends, and then get isekai'd. Who is this? Hello? Find a way out? What's at the altar though? What is this? Kutsu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Pine, plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Altar. Okay. I assume this is like a big shrine. Because the fog hallucination thing happens every Wednesday for me. After that, I usually just get some quick check or something, huh? Every Wednesday. Is that where the gorilla shows up too? Oh, good. It won't budge. Okay. There has to be a way out of here, right? The what? The gorilla. Oh. Oh. That was... Okay. Examine. This is the fish. This is a bird. A rat. Wine. A fan. Okay. So let's read our journal again. Kutsu, respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became known as a Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Pine? Remove. Let me examine these again. How do I know their name? I'm assuming the poem refers to these. Pine? There's nothing that like relates to pine or kutsu in any way. This is like a fish cut in half into a piece of paper. This is a bird in a kimono. This is a rat covered in some sort of herb. This looks like a jar of wine or sake. This looks like a fan. Bamboo. Oh, bamboo. Okay, so the fan has to be bamboo, therefore plum. Oh, plum wine, loved by all, always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. So wine should be center. Was wed to bamboo. It doesn't make bamboo can't be east because there's something else there. The sage. The chrysanthemum? Maybe the rat goes there. Pine has to be fairly adjacent, I want to say. The bird goes there and here. That's not it. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became no. Okay, Kutsu is respected by all and leader of the people, was wed to Pine. How does the wed thing work? What's the relationship between the weds? Was wed to Pine? Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Plum, loved by all, always at the center of any group. So definitely in the middle for sure. Was it wed to bamboo? Do they have to be next to each other? Kuzu, respected by all and a leader of the world, the leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all, always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became known as the Sage of the East. Then maybe we move this and this. And we move this up here. No? How does the wed stuff work? Kutsu. What does the chrysanthemum, what's that? Does anyone know what that is? Is that a type of herb or something? Maybe this is on the right side. And then if they're wedded to each other, is that a flower? That sounds right. This is a fish that has like something growing out of it. And I wonder if it's that flower. Hold on. Just real quick. I just need to know what this is. Chrysanthemum. Yeah, it's a yellow flower. Or there's different colors of it. I think, okay, I think I still want to say the rat is here. I'm assuming, I want to assume that the leaves that it's being wrapped in is maybe part of that flower. Plum will stay in the center for sure. Now, it's wed to, plum is wed to pine, right? Oh no, Kutsu was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all, always at the center of in group, was wed to bamboo. Ah, so this, no, yeah. Plum and bamboo should be related somehow. And then the flower should be all the way east. So on the right side, under Kutsu, which I don't know which one Kutsu is. It's either this one or this one, but it didn't seem like either of them are interacting with each other. So if I back up, if we do this, I don't think that's gonna work. I think plum does belong here. That makes the most sense. Maybe it's just rotating these around. Center of any attention. I mean, there's only 5, so there's only so many combinations we can have, right? I think maybe it's something like this. Plum has to be center. So it's... Like, I'm starting to get just like randomly guessing at this point, but bamboo has to be related to the plum. Maybe it's not that side, but rather this side. But the sage, sage is Kutsu, respected by all and a leader of the people. Kutsu, what is Kutsu? Was wed to pine. Pine loved by all, always at the center of any group. A plum. Plum loved by all and always at the center of any group was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum had no mates, spent their days studying under Kutsu, and became known as the Sage of the East. Sage of the East. No mate. I think the flower would want to be here. There's really no more center than this middle part. All right, thank you for the Shrine visit. Welcome on in. How you doing? Which one would be Kutsu? It seems like their bird seems like almost the leader. It looked very like upright, formal. So I want to say that's Kutsu. That means the chrysanthemum should be under him. Maybe the plum is actually up top and we rotate this here and there. Or we switch this. Thinking. I need sugar. I'm out of soda. No. Well, I can't get more soda. It's just in a different room. Can you go back to the poem? Yes, I can. Kutsu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mates, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. So, wait, did we maybe get it right already? And we are you telling me I have to run all the way to, because these are related, Sage of the East is the only spot here. What if I think Kutsu and Pine need to be in the back, Plum is the bottom middle? So you're saying Pine and Kutsu in the back. Yep, that makes sense. Because bamboo's up front. And then plum. Yeah, the plum wine is in the middle. And then we have our chrysanthemum there. Let's try that. And see if that opens the door for us. All right, thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. We can do that right now. Ooh. Go good, it won't budge. Okay, I think it will. I mean, it's kind of dumb if the game were to just be like, okay, well, you won't know if it's correct until you go up to the door and unlock it. And I feel like it's super annoying to do every time. I feel like it would just give us like a little sound indication. Plum definitely has to be center for sure. I want to say this one Kutsu, but we don't know if it's Kutsu or not, right? It doesn't. Nowhere does on the bird does it say Kutsu, unless what is Kutsu? Kutsu. Kutsu is a group of perennial vines that are edible and cultivated, also known as invasive and damaging in many parts of the world. Oh. The vines? It's not the bird. So maybe it is this one here. That maybe is Kutsu. Because this has some viney texture to it, no? All the vines. It is an invasive vine species. So maybe that is Kutsu there. I'm so determined that Plum at least is in the right spot, and that this is in the right spot. Plum, loved by all, always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Now, I guess the question is, how do we do the wed part? How did they relate to each other? Did they just have to be like in a adjacency to each other? Or what if we just remove that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, okay, they just return to their spot. You definitely center. Line to the left. Unless this... No, it doesn't make sense, does it? Unless you're the vine. And you're up here. And you go here. Are you... Plum, pine, Kutsu. I feel like Kutsu is this fish. Unless Kutsu's not the fish and it's actually... But this literally has bamboo on it. And I'm sure it's made of bamboo too. But how do we signify that it is wed to the plum? What are our other players too? Bamboo, plum, pine, Kutsu, chrysanthemum. Kutsu, I want to say, is the fish. The pine is the bird? Is pine the bird? Plum, loved by all, always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum has no... Wait, what is pine? Which one is pine? Because it's the bird and there's the rat. And I don't think either of them makes sense as pine. Or pine? Hi Zai, welcome on in. What's the full written hint? It's right here. Alter, Kutsu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mates, spent their days studying under Kutsu and became known as the Sage of the East. Sage of the East. Now, if you are pine, two of you would still be up here, no? What difficulty? Lost in the fog and hard. This has to be, yeah, you have to be in the center here. Maybe we swap out that. Do you give me a little symbol if I get it right? Or a little sound? A little sound bite? What if I flip it? TV says I looked it up, and can I say something about the plum? Is it not the wine? If I know just what one of these were, cheater. Maybe are okay. You don't tell me exactly what it is, but maybe like it's not okay. It's not wine. Okay, okay. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. So we won't be committed to this. What are you then? What is this? If this is not plum wine, there's a symbol. Is this actually the chrysanthemum? Then, okay. There has to be different signs on the rats, no? There should be like some sort of hint on like what you are. I'm thinking the wine has that symbol. Kutsu. This one has clouds on it. Kutsu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Pine. Maybe it's like the symbol on its clothes then. This looks like what? This looks like a flower? Okay, bamboo. Definitely there. Plum, loved by many, always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Is this, wait, is this plum then? This might be plum. And you here? It's the symbols. It wasn't the actual item itself. It was the symbol on the items. I was too committed to the plum being the wine. Oh, it was an urn. It wasn't a wine bottle. Damn, I'm just an alcoholic. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you for the small hint to stop me from thinking one way or the other. I think you saved me like a good 10 minutes. Appreciate you. Oh God, do I have to run? Leave, run. Ah, being attacked. Just go. Take pills! Or is this story? Am I supposed to lose my sanity anyway? Oh, I shouldn't have taken the pills. Ooh.
悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私が。
Of course, CBU say, "Oh hello."
君は体を大事に。
White-haired character. What a surprise. Who is this? We're about to find out.
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか。
And he's tall. Look at him. Smash is crazy. Wait, are we not going the same direction? Oh, we are. And he's gone. Elusive. These white-haired characters.
こっちだ。
Damn, can I get a blue light? How come he gets the cool blue light and I get this yellow one?
誰？
And he's gone. Okay. Am I gonna have to run again?
足元に注意しなさい。
Mind your step. Of what? Should I not be stepping in the water? Look at those gates. Spooky. There's talismans on them. Damn, bro, you're hella fast. Wait for me. I'm a little lady. Zeiss's man walking through a Tori gate on brand. On brand of this channel. Huzzah! Oh, I'm taking my time. I wish you would. Would rather be princess carried through this entire Tori gate so I can follow you and then wet my shoes, man. What is this? Where's chivalry? Chivalry is dead. It really does not wait for nobody. I do like that there's so many Tori gates, it'll kind of cut through the background and then use that to hide the character model. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at all these. Are these patterns symbols of some kind? What am I supposed to be doing? There's like different symbols and stuff. There's the lady with the long necks. Am I supposed to memorize these, or are these just like fun little things that can flip around? I feel like because there are a lot of them that are similar to each other, it seems like it's part of a puzzle. Rather than just like fun little ornaments to look at. Wait, is that Oinari-san? Oinari-sama? Are you a god? Give me the knife. Kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Nice. Take it over anything. The Inari statue's laughing? Creepy. Zeiss's long neck lady has to eat 3 to 5 business days in advance. Poor girl, man. Pre-planning your meals that you consume, knowing that you won't be full until 3 or 5 days later is crazy. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all.
ここは何の神社？
I really want to say that it's Inari-sama. With all the foxes around and all that. They do look demented though. My, what sharp teeth you have. DB says, oh, those doggo statues we saw at Anime Expo? Yes, the Kitsune statues. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel like I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? I'm surprised she has time to write in her journal throughout all this. Looks like that house is our destination. I will say they honestly really nailed the atmosphere in this game. Investigate the shrine vault. Huh. Okay. Can I save here? Is that a save point? What's that? Pills? Yokan. I can save here. How's my sanity? Clear your mind? Oh, but I need faith. I have to pay to clear my sanity? And I gotta pay for everything these days. Look for any hints. I think I'm missing something. There is a middle piece. These are the same symbols that are on those boards, those like wood boards. But we have to somehow... Oh. Man, now you gotta wear it all the way back. I think this is a shortcut. Oh, it is. Nice. Is that my doll from my flashback? To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed, the yokai of the umbrella their arms, and the yokai of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. What the fuck is that? It's huge! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, its insides are showing. Where's its face? Oh god. Oh god, do I have to fight it? Oh! Oh, nice counter, nice counter, nice counter. Ow, okay. Oh, okay, that hurt. That hurt. Can you leave me alone? Oh god. Okay, let's run for a second. Can we run for a second? I am quite injured. I would like to heal. Nice counter, nice counter, nice counter. Counter again. Nice. All right. I like the sword. This little knife does the job. It's a little faster than everything else. Okay, there are symbols and stuff, but we are missing a third piece of the puzzle. There's like a middle piece that we need to find. I don't know where that would be. And what symbol are we looking for? Because they're all technically the same. Something must be off. What do you mean something must be off? Did I get something wrong? What do you mean you get something wrong? It's not working. What do you mean it's not working? And Laura says, you see those maggots in his head? I did. That's why I didn't like that. Did I get something wrong? What's that sound? There's another one? How do I know which ones I'm supposed to look at? No, that's not it. Did I get something wrong? Why are you giving me this dialogue? That wasn't right. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. 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 Okay, we gotta find him again. Okay. He saw me. Counter. Nice. Oh, ooh, back up. Counter. Okay. Now we need to find I want to take a closer look at maybe the shrine to see if there's maybe a hint of what we need to take a look at. Maggots? More like maggots. Mood down, mood up. This is ridiculous. Getting better at combat. It's getting a little bit easier because I'm starting to understand the mechanics now. It's less, it's honestly, you want to focus more on the countering than you do on actual just like randomly swinging your weapon around, because swinging your weapon around keeps you open to being attacked. But if you counter, that stops them from attacking, also stuns them, and you do more damage. So you really want to rely on counters first and foremost, and then swing after they're stunned. I think I'm missing something. Okay, there's definitely like a missing piece here. We need to find something. We need to find the last piece here for this. Where is my... Where's my lamp? Can I bring out my lamp? Oh, there we go. There should be something we can pick up, I feel like, around here. I don't think we should go too far away from everything else, but there has to be something. Where's the fox guy? Where's Fox dude? Dude, they just continuously spawn. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Maybe at this door? They'll tell us? So let me change my light real quick. There we go. I have it set to where like my light will change to like a darker orange color at 5 p.m. But usually I'll be at work and my light will be off, but at 5 p.m. when the sun starts to set, it'll turn on so that when I get to my room, I don't have to turn on any lights. It's automatically adjusted for me. Okay, let's go around. Is there anything here? There's nothing here. There should be different symbols. What about these? Wait, what? Some of them have signs on them? A demon cart? What about this? It's not working. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, open. Go. What is this? Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to obtain abandoned hope, I have hidden the omomori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. I can attest to its efficacy, however, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I don't think I have much use for it now. I've hidden the omomori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. It's hidden? Is there like a unique shape that we're looking for? These are all... It's not working. Oh, did that work? Oh, it's also not working. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, you definitely see me. Sir? Can I help you? Ow! Oh my god, he crushed my head! Okay, I should have healed. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was being dumb. Alright. Yeah, Yeah, the double hands. Okay, he's gonna swing a lot here, and then he will do double hands, and I'll be able to counter. Oh no, I was not close enough. Nice. Another counter. There we go. Clues of puzzle you found will be listed in your journal. Shrine altar. Shrine vault. To those corrupted who dare encroach upon our sacred land, you may be met with calamity and destruction. The yoke. Oh, I see. So we're gonna look for the carriage one, which we did find earlier. It was this side. I think I have to go around, don't I? There's like a different section, huh? Demon of the carriage. There was carriage, but it wasn't on this side, I don't think. Trees, lightning, long neck lady, bird, flowers. Okay, I think we have to go around. Like, I had to go all the way around this way because there was another set of stuff over there, right? Blocked? I like how she can run forever outside of combat, but when she's in combat, she can only run for 5 seconds. I love that for us. Okay. Here. This is where we'll find the carriage Oni. Where are you? You were not here. Ah, I see you. This one. You.
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
And then the umbrella. The umbrella? Are you also on this page? Find the correct Emma, 1 of 3. Journal updated. Oh, and it keeps the symbols for me. Nice. Okay, now next we're looking for what was it? Umbrella or kettle? Please tell me you don't see me. Please tell me you don't see me. Please tell me you don't see me. Kettle. Umbrella? Umbrella or kettle? Hi, Pixel Ghost. What's on it? Welcome on in. How you doing? Oh no. Yeah. We're in a perilous situation, but that's okay. That's fine. We're fine. He's just a big boy over there. There's nothing on this one except the snake and the long-necked lady. We're looking for the kettle or the umbrella. Surely one of those will pop up, right? Ooh, nope. What's this? Give me the bandages. Okay, go. Just go. He doesn't see you, probably. Umbrella. Nope. What is that? What is this one? It's like a cat? Fox? You're getting closer. What is this? Oh, bloodstained letter. Umbrella, right there. Right there. This one. Give it to me.
あと一つ。
Nice. Then next one should be down south. Should we just force him? Pixel Ghost is whatever it is. It's cute. Now when it gets too close, it crushes my head, man. Juices, are you being scared, man? How's the spooky game? It's pretty good. I like it. I mean, it's like, it's spooky. I love the aesthetic of the game. So we're having a good time right now. I'm not super scared, although there has been some times where I'm panicked because we're being chased and it like blocks off your escape route, but that's fine. Return to form for the Silent Hill franchise? Maybe. I feel like the combat's kind of lackluster. I think so far the combat feels very lackluster. Oh, what's this? To whoever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. I would say the aesthetic and the atmosphere is perfect. It's so good. The way it's kind of portrayed, the characters so far that we've seen feel really good. It feels like you're watching a movie. It's very cinematic. Combat, I think, is a bit lackluster. Only in the department of like dodging feels kind of weird. Dude, check this out. When I dodge, when I do like a little dash to dodge attacks, I fucking flash step, bro. See how far I go? Like, that's like 4 steps. It's like 4 steps, man. I flash. What am I, fucking Hokage? Like a ninja. Bro, Kirito's TPing. Yeah, it does feel like I'm TPing, but so I don't know how I feel about that. The enemies don't really react to your hits either. So there's that I'm still kind of getting used to. I do like the countering. The countering mechanic is pretty nice. You can basically walk away from enemy attacks so they don't attack very far. Like here, we can fight this guy. Snap. Counter. Stab, 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 stab. Counter. Stab, 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 stab. That's not a hot nurse. You should have seen the enemies at the beginning. The enemies at the beginning had better look to them. If I can even say that. Okay. The last one we're looking for is what? The kettle? We're looking for the kettle with no legs. I haven't seen anything though. Kettle with no legs. It's in this area, yeah? It is. There should only be one kettle with no legs. There's a cat. I see the cat. That's not a kettle, right? Birds. Long neck lady. What is this? Oh, flower. Human head. Cranes. Long neck ladies. Snakes. That's Chunky, bruh. That's so funny. Chonky would say that. Oh, that's me. You're so right. What does a kettle even... Does a kettle even have legs? Oh, no. But that's what the thing says, right? That's what the yokai of the kettle, their legs. So I guess before they did have legs. Because how would a kettle stay... Oh, he just respawned. Okay, it's fine. Wait, he doesn't die. He just gets back up after. Oh, is it this one? Wait, right here. This. You. Is it you? Nice! The combination, the lock dial is missing. Nice. Okay. Let's run all the way to the shrine. Juices. Okay, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by a mine goblin. What does that even mean? But have fun. Have a good time, I guess. Okay, replace. All right. That is done. Now, oh, we can check our journal. We have different combinations. Only the loss of each shall purify its corruption. I I'm just kidding. We're back. I ain't gonna stop playing this game. I ain't gonna stop playing this game because I really want to play this game. But ban juice, please. Juice is banned. Unmod and banned. And then after 30 seconds, unban him and make him mod again. Okay. Where's my puzzle? Okay. Heads. Okay. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. So I'm assuming the triangle here. And then arms, triangle with the Y. And then I can just guess the last one, right? Oh no, I can't. Legs. The house? What do you mean nothing? Where are you? The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella had their arms. And the yokai of the kettle had their legs. Only the loss of each shall purify their corruption. So I think yokai carriage and yokai kettle are correct. We just need to maybe switch the yokai umbrella to maybe the circle one instead. This one. Something must be off. It's not work. Okay. To those corrupted souls who dare to encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Are we reading from right to left or left to right? Like if it's right to left, then it'd be a different symbol. So what if we did this? Their legs removed, so maybe the square here, and then either the circle or the triangle. Let's try the triangle first. Oh, that's circle this time. Which circle? Circle across this one. Something must be off. What does that mean? They're all on the ゚MAs, on the plaques. They were different sizes, but I guess that doesn't matter because in the book, it is all the same size. Now, the hint has to be where only the loss of each shall purify this corruption. So, how do the symbols relate to the different body parts? It seems like it's not the order of it, but rather maybe the actual shape. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. So would it be one of the circle ones in this case? No, it doesn't make any sense because the shape doesn't really correlate with the yokai itself. And the yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the loss of each shall purify this corruption. Pixel Ghost says, oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I was thinking it would be the order of the symbols. So each order, like maybe it's like your head, your chest, your arms, your legs, or something like that. But 4 seems kind of weird. And then we did try that already with the yokai, because we did start on both ends and flipped opposite. And then we chose the 2 symbols in the middle for the umbrella, because we wouldn't know which one's which. So it has to be what they've lost. Now, the question is, how do we correlate each symbol to the actual body part? Maybe... Is it maybe the symbol that looks closest, like looks most similar to the yokai itself? So in the case for the umbrella, that one should look the most. Wait. Wait, does that make sense? But what if there are different symbols that don't even correlate with. There are symbols on the dial that doesn't correlate with any of these symbols here too. So Pixel says try circle with the cross for the head. That would I think that would make sense, right? So I would say this and then maybe this. That's not it. Or is it the symbol? Or maybe I am right. It is the beginning symbol, which is the head, but we need to remove only the losses of each shall purify its corruption. Only the loss of each. The loss? So do we base it off of this symbol and then remove something? So there is, if we look through all of these symbols, the ones that are related the most is this one, but this one has one of the lines removed. So loss means head, arms, and legs, perhaps. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I guess, having a hard time understanding where we choose a symbol that correlates with losing a hand. There's only one triangle shape too here. There's nothing. I mean, this is gonna be dumb. I don't think this is gonna work. But what if there's one symbol? No, there's not. Just kidding. I was gonna say, oh, maybe all of them have circle with the line across it. Maybe that's the answer. That's not it. That's not the answer. Shrine Vault. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Heads, plural. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms. The yokai of the kettle, their legs. So only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Only their losses of each shall purify this corruption. And then under each of them, they have a symbol. The symbol within the book are all the same shape. The symbol on the plaques are different shapes. The ones in like the middle, I think, are smaller than the ones on the right and left. Those are bigger. Now, does that mean that the bigger shapes are the head and the feet? Pixel says, what if the circle with the upside down Y represents arms? I can't remember what you already tried. Could. I think I tried the triangle. I didn't try the circle with the arms. Manny Bardo says, cloud nose redeemed. That's not on my channel, Manny Bardo. That is on your channel. And plus, I'd make mine like 5,000 points instead of just 1,000. Hang. I mean, know how Manny makes the noise, man. Just one. Yay. Man. Hi, Manny. Can we get a shot for Manny Bardo, please? The Pokemon feet guy. Speaking of feet, Manny, look, we have a puzzle that is talking about legs and feet. You think you can help us with this one? Oh. Oh. Bye. No, come back, Manny. The artist in me thinks it could be connected to the head, so maybe. You know what? I'm gonna lean into that too. It has to be, maybe it is, because this, the logic is that that looks like the umbrella, right? But if it lost his arms, then it only has feet now and it's round. And then how would the yokai of the kettle? Okay, yokai of the kettle, if it lost its feet, it would okay. I'm gonna say this one. What looks the most close to the yokai of the carriage? I'm going to say, oh, it doesn't really make any sense. Something must be off. Do we brute force this? Or is it one of those things where did it already lose the item, right? Is it Jiminy? It says anonymous, but I believe it's Jiminy or it's Grimshar. It's one of them. Thank you for the 100 bits and the xenomorph redeem. Oh my god, that scared me. It scared me too. You can blame whoever decided to drop 100 bits for a sound alert, man. Okay, what I'm thinking in my head is there are 4 symbols of each when it is not me, Jiminy. When it was definitely Jiminy, because Jiminy's top bit donator right now. It's Jiminy! Hi, Jiminy. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the 100 biddies, my dude. So what if... Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 6? There's 6 symbols? But there's 4 symbols here. Did it technically already lose its head, arms, and legs? So does it mean, is it 50-50 on the other shapes? It's the triangle, the circle. There's 2 circles, actually. There's a circle with a line across it, and there's some other shape. That one's part of it. That one's part of it. This one is not part of it. That's different. Line across. Okay, so this symbol and this symbol aren't part of the thing. So what if it is just a variation of these shapes? See, that one isn't on for the yokai, right? There is this one isn't one. And this one is not one. Jiminy says, bro is dyslexic. Man, I can definitely read, and it definitely says Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. All right. Okay, I feel like we're onto something. Right? I feel like we're getting somewhere here. Legs. Pixus is my last attempt at guessing. Circle with the cross, circle with upside down. Why? The only thing that looks like legs to me is a symbol on the far right. The gears are turning. They are. Slowly. All right, let's go what you have, Pixel Ghost. So cross, circle with the upside down Y, and then the symbol on the far right. This one is not it. There has to be some sort of correlation. If we're looking to remove the head, is it? It doesn't look like this. The yokai art themselves have any sort of relation to the symbols. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. So we're looking for the head of the yokai of the carriage, The arms of the yokai of the umbrella and the yokai of the kettle. Now there's no symbol that we could somehow brute force our way through this. I kind of want to think through it, but at the same time we could just brute force. I've done it before. We've done it multiple times on stream where I'm just like, there's only 3 options. I can brute force through this. Like, surely. Oh god, don't dodge, please, ma'am. But it was satisfying. was it satisfying? It was actually. It was very satisfying. Or I'm like, surely one of these will work, right? One of these. I don't even need to actually know what the answer is. It'll just work. We did it on Resident Evil 4. We did it on Blair Witch. Nothing. Just gonna tap a little more and then maybe we'll think more about it. You know, you never know. You never know if we'll figure it somehow. You think the devs will think about this and be like, if the player tries to spam this, we'll just send the monster to attack them, you know? You think they'll do that? That'd be kind of fucked up, but I think it'd be really funny if they did. They're like, you're not allowed to spam answers anymore. I think the one thing is, it'd be faster if I didn't have to hit confirm every single time. All right, one more attempt. Nanka chikao na. Okay. Heads removed. I think the biggest thing is I don't know if the symbol needs to have things removed from it. There's 6 symbols in each dial, but there's only 4 symbols on each plaque. Now, something has to be removed because only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Only the losses of each. So we're only looking for the arms, we're only looking for the head, and we're only looking for the legs. But there's no symbol that correlates to any of that. So in the case of like the kettle one, I would assume that the closest symbol that looks like to the kettle gokai is the one on the very right, the bottom right. It has the 3 legs and then has a square to represent the kettle. Now, if we were to literally remove the legs of the symbol, those 3 lines at the bottom would be gone and we'd only have some sort of square, right? But that doesn't seem like it is the case. Because, I mean, I guess the closest thing would be that square on the left with the cross through it. Right? But there's nothing else. I mean, I guess there's this, but then there's still 1 leg left, right? Didn't they remove all legs? So it'd want to be this one. And then if you were looking at the yokai, maybe it's just the maybe it's just the horizontal line then here. It still feels like it has arms though. Maybe this one feels like it doesn't have arms. And then no head. How do you represent no head? One of these maybe? What if we go down the line? What if we go down the line of it and do triangle, circle, cross? Something must be off. No head. Move down, brother. Triangle. Triangle across. It's not working. And then the snake. I guess something wrong. Snake with cross. Or maybe there's like a certain correlation. No, there isn't. I mean, two. Okay, if we're looking at something they all don't have. If we look at the yokai of the umbrella, we can compare it on the lines on the inside that the triangle one has the Y and then the circle also upside down Y. So maybe because those two symbols match up, they cancel out. And then maybe if the cross plus the horizontal line in the first and third one go together, they cancel out. So you're only left with a vertical line. Pixel Ghost says, need to see you solve this though before I go to bed for my own sanity. No pressure, no pressure. That's all the pressure right now. We'll get this. I promise. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I'm trying to think here. Only the losses of each. If we look at the kettle, there is cross pieces, horizontal pieces, whatever. There's a lot of horizontal pieces. The only one that doesn't have a horizontal piece is the snake piece. There's like one, I guess there's one difference between everything. Because the yokai of the umbrella, the only one that's different is the triangle. And then yokai of the carriage, there's a lot of different things going on with that one. Two of them have crosses. Only one of them is not a fully enclosed item. Spankus is, wait, is this an early stream? Earlier. It's not my usual night, or it's not my usual 8 p.m. streams. You good, Kirito? I'm fine. Figuring this out. Okay, we're just gonna pick the ones that stand out, which I think are these. Okay, that's not it. Earlier. Fine. I'm normal. Okay, that's not it either. Now there is a circle. Where are our shapes again? What are our shapes? There is this snake here that doesn't have little V on top of it. But does that mean anything? Is it literally one of the shapes in here that is just missing one item? So that's not curved enough, I don't think. Maybe we could do this. Circle across. Manny says, I thought that was the bass player for Kiss in the Middle. Huh? You're talking about the umbrella. That's funny. Let's see. It's the makeup, man. It's the makeup. Same look and everything. Yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. Gene Simmons, goddamn, 100%. Yokai of the umbrella, yokai of the kettle. Only the loss of each shall purify this corruption. Only the loss of each? Why are they losing? Triangle across. I'm thinking and also rotating the dials. Are there symbols from other? So this one shows up at the bottom. What if we're looking for shapes that show up in other lines? I don't know if this is gonna work. Triangle across. That doesn't work with this last one. Or does that mean that's not it? I think all of these symbols show up. This one shows, this one shows, this one shows, this one shows at the bottom. That one shows. Wait. Are there two of the ones and lines in the center? No, they're not. That's the triangle with the arrows inside. Yokai of the kettle. This is the only one that doesn't show up for the rest of them. Surely one of these will... Oh, wait, this was actually stumping me. TBV, do you wanna look up another hint for me? Question mark? I just need one nudge in the right direction. I feel like I'm overthinking it. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, you may be met with calamity and destruction. Remove the heads. But does removing the head actually affect the symbol? Or is it still within the 4 symbols? Because because there's giving us 6 symbols, 2 extra that don't even show up within those lines. The symbols that we already have. And there's no really correlation on the 2 symbols that aren't already in the line. It doesn't seem like they're removing anything. I don't think it's based on position of the symbol either. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Only the loss. There is like there are symbols that show signs disappearing, but it doesn't necessarily, like, removing of the head doesn't really correlate with any of these other symbols, right? Can you bring back up the book? Yeah, I can. Do you want to read it for like the 60th time? I feel like I've read it over and over and over trying to understand what's going on. So, Yokai of the Carriage. There's really no symbol that even correlates with the art itself. The plaque doesn't really give us much of anything besides that the symbols are different shapes, but I feel like it doesn't correlate with the book, so that may be an insignificant piece of information. We have the different symbols. Triangle doesn't really relate to the rest of them, but neither does that swirly one on the right side. Really, the only 2 that really relate to each other are maybe like the middle 2, because they're both circles. But you could also say that for like the middle left 2, because they have the 2 items facing each other, right? Of the umbrella, they're all kind of similar in some sort of way. What if it's to do with the number of each body part? So the carriage would be... It's also saying heads though, right? The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. So would that be 2? Are we saying 2 items, body parts, and the carriage symbols? Body parts and the carriage symbols. Okay. So, yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. There are 2 heads, which means there should be a symbol that removes 2 lines. Maybe this one? I mean, you know what? It does remove 2 lines. And then if we look at the yokai arms, there's 4 arms. So we're looking for something that removes 4 lines? That removes 1 line, no? Unless we're talking about... circle 2 heads. Remove or includes. I thought the images in the book would go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you think so? So then you're saying 2 heads would be this. 4 arms would be circle with that. And then 3, the snake with the V. Let's go. Let's go. WN lore. WN lore. WN lore.
あの人はいない。
Let's go. Stone key. A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious. Oh, we got it. Nice.
淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った。
I can sleep content now. Thanks for stopping by, Pixel Ghost. Have a good night if you're going to sleep now.
その鍵を稲荷像に
We insert that key where? Dude, he's gonna give me all this advice and then disappear? Good night. Enjoy the rest of your game. Thank you. I hope you have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. Don't trust the fox mask? Run, run. Go. Head to the Inari door. Run! I can't see, 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 I can't see. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Ow! Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Long way, we have to take a long way now. Ow! What the fuck, man? Give me the pills. Okay. He's dumb. He can fight by himself. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, am I supposed to constantly take pills? I made it. Okay.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
He just let them attack me? He didn't protect me to this area? Yeah, close the door. Hello? Did I die? Why is my head covered? The fox's guidance.
ひなこ、
Oh, he found me.
しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。
A lap pillow?
よかった。まあ、お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
Sagako's dead, bro.
一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。
I got lucky.
この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
Bro, did bro just confess to me? and I'm like, where is our friend?
俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Wait, do we get a... Does he help us fight? Oh my god, he's gone! You're kidding me! We just started! We don't get a partner in this game.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
That's not Shu. I don't think that's Shu, man. Something's off.
よし、しっかりしないと。
Shu. Shu always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was able to open an actual practice. After that, the Iwais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacist and to fully fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
You can shoo him away. That's fucked up, man. I don't hate Shu yet, but I feel like he's gonna do something dumb down the road. Okay. When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than story. Use your focus once your focus gauge is full. Use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water, or visit Hokoda's and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. If you have chosen Story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using Faith by visiting Hokoda. Okay. Hold 2 to focus once your gauge is full. Perform a focus attack. Ow, okay. That was such a short counter. Uh-oh. Okay, I focus now. And I do focus attack like that. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's R1 to perform a focus attack. I see. I like how my sanity goes down when I focus attack. I feel like, why would I use that then? Promenade, the best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with a sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Okay. I guess we just keep going down this road. There is a shrine here. Let's pray. I want to keep everything. Restore your sanity. I don't have faith though. I guess I could do a little bit of exploring before I head back. See if I can find any other items I can use. Another cone would be nice. What a creepy scarecrow. Oh, there's another one. Hello. I don't really gain anything from fighting them, do I? Counter. Do I regain sanity over time? It looks like I do. I hear something stepping over there. Alright, let's just continue on. I wish I gained like faith if I defeated the monsters or something, but it didn't seem that way. There's no real benefit to fighting the monsters. It's always a... Oh, I do have to go around. How do I do that? Oh, red capsules, nice. There is another way if you go back and right. Okay, this should lead us to the same place, or at least the same side. Nothing here. Oh, like how foggy it is. Save. Of course we'd lose Shu. Oh. I feel like you guys should stick a little closer together. You just want to pinch me. Don't touch me, bro. Did she pinch herself? Okay, he needs to stop disappearing like that, bro. Space Wars. This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Doll. Celluloid doll. It looks like the doll I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when I felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Chizuruya. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because of half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects town to the nearby city is only a reminder of its sorry town's former glory. Fogtown. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Dark Shrine. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Collectibles. Checking objects. When looking around, and press X when your drawers or lockers. Take a look inside. Now we can skip some of these. Dodging, fleeing, counters, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Dude, we really are meant to just solo this entire... Oh, okay. All right. I'm fighting you. Uh-oh, I missed. Uh-oh, it's on me. Nice. Those are easy because I think almost every attack is like a counterable attack for them compared to the other one where like it does the fast swings. Hi Flimsy! This new Dark Souls looks fun. It's a great time. I'm not definitely getting jump scared by these monsters that decide to pop out of the sky. Hello? There's multiple. Help, 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 help. Fight me. Okay. Hi Flimsy, how you doing? Welcome on in. Counter. Nice. Okay, there's one behind. There's one behind. You can just run away, right? There's really no benefit to fighting them. I'm just gonna go this way. I could repair these. Should I use the... Well, now that she has the dialogue pop up, maybe we'll find a new weapon. Pick up. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now. And when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish request. Selfish act. Please forgive me. Oh no. Wait, is this blocked? I can't go this way? Where's my map? I have to go across. What the fuck? Oh god! Oh god. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I like the focus. It doesn't load fast, or it doesn't like charge fast enough. Oh, what's this? First aid kit. Let's go. A box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat any wounds of all kinds. Essential for any home. Fully restores health. Nice. I would have missed that. Where am I going? I need to go back and up across stackly. All right, we go up this way. I can go down here. But I don't think that's gonna give me anything. We have to go all the way left, I think. So if we go this way, across, that thing is gonna jump for me. It's this. What did I just take? Repair it. Nice. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, you stay over there, buddy. Have fun. We go. Where are we? We go all the way right. But it looks like there's flowers. There's a lot of this here. You look different. Nice. He lost his face. Okay. Go, 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 go. We just... Can I go this way? I cannot. I cannot go this way. We have to go back around. There's so many of them. All the way down? Oh god! Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna get stabbed. Holy shit. Oh god. It's okay, I have a health kit. I have a health kit. Alright, let me just use the bandage actually. The bandage. That should be fine. Is this not the way? Where does Rinko live, bro? For an objective? Holy shit, she lives so far out. This girl must be a rich girl. It just flashed for me. Wait, do I lose durability if I miss? I do not. It only if it hits. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. What the fuck, man? That's not allowed. I died. I'm dead. What do you mean? It just pops out of nowhere and just stabs her in the throat. I just trying to get to my friend's house, please. Okay, it took me all the way back here. I love that. Is this cutscene again? Oh my god, skip this cutscene. Okay. Now, we go across and left. We want to avoid, I think, fighting as much as possible, it sounds like. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, there was a health kit over there that I want to get. Okay, we'll just avoid fighting and just grab all the items. There may be one that we have to fight. I still need to pick this up. Okay. Yeah, you spawn. Ow. Okay. Let's bandage up real quick. Counter. Let's grab that first aid kit here. I would like a better weapon, please. I think this is a dead end here. I like that it marks that areas are dead ends for you, though. That's kind of nice. around. I should cut across here. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Oh, that didn't sound good at all. Okay. Ah, if you stun it and you do short attack, long attack, it's enough for it to recover and get stunned again. That will be the new combo from now on. Done. Okay. We do short and hold. Stun again. And... okay! It's consistent too. Oh, wait. No, I can't go this way. Let's go back. So we get a counter. Easy win here. Where this and across? Oh, but that's a... this is blocked. Okay, we just get a counter on her. Stun. Light hit. Strong hit. No, is strong hit, please. Okay, nice. That. Okay, let's repair it as well. We're gonna need it. Oh. There we go. Short. Long. Stun. Dude, I need another weapon. I'm running out of weapons. I can fight every single one of these, but because there's weapon durability, it does not help our case at all. Okay, we're gonna get jumped here. Oh, hi. Short, long, stun again, and short. There's somebody in there that charges. Whoa. You don't stun? Oh, nice dodge. Bam! Bam. Bop. Boom. Okay, I need to stop dodging away and more dodging in.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
Is there a weapon I can use? Chocolate, a new imported candy that has been increasingly in popularity. A rare treat for local children. Slightly restores current max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set time. Can be used as an offering. Oh, nice. I guess we just follow this path all the way up.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこか。
Cool.
この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
Wakata. Okay. I don't like how close I am to her shoulder when we jump down ledges. Shouldn't the camera like pan out a little bit? Oh, a medkit, nice. Red capsules, nice. Another steel pipe, nice. Uh-oh. Hello? there anything else I can grab? There's a box here. Bandage. Ooh, nice. Should I use that now? I should be okay, I think. I'm gonna use the fresh pipe for now. Ramen, nice. Where'd I go from here? Oh, do I have to go inside? I need a key. Toolkit? Okay. Lurk while I go nap. No worries, Flimsy. Have a good nap. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Where? If I was hiding a key, where would I hide the key? Actually, what was that? Where did that bump sound come from? This way? Maybe another one of these houses I can enter. Ah, here? It seems dangerous to put your key next to the well. What if someone bumps into the box and your key falls into the well? There's a boss. What the fuck is that? I see why they gave me another steel pipe. I understand. Obtain the key. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, okay. Oh, holy shit, dude. Let me use the bandage. Oh god. I need to distract it somehow. I can't see Hinako. Uh-oh, I missed him. Oh god, it needs to like attack me and then charge this way so that I have some time to like. See, this is why we don't put keys near wells. Please. Come on. Here we go. Oh, okay. All right. Oh my god, there's just small ones too? Ow. Oh my god, he double hit. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. I'll probably pass this area and then right out. New steel pipe. Yeah, it's giving us a lot of items. Let's see. I think it's fine. Skip this. Wait, head to the. You said head to the storehouse? I'll open the window for you? What window? Can I get him stuck here? Okay, he's far enough, I think. Okay. That's one, that's one, that's one. Oh, it's... Okay, I think it's one of the more aggressive ones. Hold on. Equipment. Items. Let me use the first aid kit. I have 2 first aid kits. Oh, I can move them. R1. Oh god. Heal. They're not attacking me. Oh god, oh god. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Ow! All right, that hurt. Use it, use it, use it. Then I'm gonna use some pills. Oh my god, I ran the wrong direction. Oh. Oh god, no, 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 no. Eat, eat. Oh my god. Dude, it's so hard to fight the smaller enemy when the big enemy is just constantly on my ass. Maybe we can bait him in this little area again. Push, 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 push. Oh, I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna hit. Please. Nice. Oh god. Okay, 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 okay. Nice. Okay, she's down. If I can bait him across here, we can go back to the well, I think. Okay, we run. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, time to recover. Nice. Oh, we got the key, we got the key, we got the key. Nice. Get him around, get him around. We have the key, so now we can get inside. Nice. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Close the door. Or not. Or don't close the door. That's fine too. Nice. I'm in. Oh god. Can I jump through? Nice. Oh. We made it through. Nice. Man, you were talking to my sister? Jeremy says, I can't wait for the game to give you the Glock 19. Get good? What do you mean, get good? There's no guns in this game.
どうする？
Okay, we go keep going down. Oh, we can save. Oh, nice. I think this is a good stopping point though. We'll save here before we go over to Rinko, but we will be streaming tomorrow. So that's good. I'm really excited. This is actually, no, I'm having a really good time. I didn't expect the puzzles to be as difficult, but we are on the hardest difficulty for it, so I think that's fine. Let's see who we can raid. I see Rachel is live. We can raid into Rachel. Yeah, let's raid into Rachel. Okay, thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you guys had a good time. I really enjoyed this game, actually. I like the puzzles. I like the atmosphere. The combat is a little weird. It doesn't feel... It feels kind of like arcadey rather than nice, solid fighting. Like, for example, like Last of Us Part 2 is really good combat with with the guns and then the fighting, the dodging. It feels really grounded, whereas this one feels like a bit cartoony in a way. You just kind of like swing this steel pipe around, but it is what it is. It is still a fun game. I'm really enjoying the story, and I'm really enjoying the puzzles too. The puzzles are a bit hard, but it's nice when we get to figure it out together. So we will be raiding out to Rachel's. I believe she's playing Final Fantasy 8 question mark. So we're gonna raid into Rachel, and then we'll be continuing stream tomorrow. Same thing, or we're gonna stream 3 to 4 hours tomorrow. We're gonna stream 3 to 4 hours on Monday, and I think we may or may not be at the end of the game by that point, but we will see. According to like online stuff, it sounds like it's about 10 hours, 11 hours long, but we are playing at hardest difficulty, so we'll see where we get from there. But anyways, let me start the raid. Thanks for joining, everybody. Make sure you stay hydrated. Get up out of that chair, get that blood flowing. And if you stayed up late to watch me, or I guess if you're not having taken a nap yet, go take a nap. Go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And until then, bye-bye. Oh, and raid messages. If you're not subscribed to the channel, copy and paste the first one. If you are subscribed to the channel, so copy and paste the second one. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.